Ladies and gentlemen, Ark Survival Ascended trailer gameplay has finally dropped, and today has been an emotional roller coaster of news. We got the trailer. As you can see, it's gorgeous graphics, beautiful. It looks like you're watching some Final Fantasy movie. Look at that, that's east. Look at that, that's the redwoods. That's the, oh my god, that's heading towards the freaking swamp, dude. We loved our snakes, right? No, we don't. They knock you out in one hit. But you get it. We're gonna see the babies in the wild, as they said that we were gonna be able to tame those babies. The character model didn't really change that much, but really we are being shown a shiny new toy. And the reason why I say this is because this game looks amazing, the trailer and how it looks. But does it really look like this when we're going to be playing it? That's the real question a lot of people were asking. And this is due to the fact, and Lucky by Nature video, they were talking about it. There were some videos that were floating around the Niantic release on how to set the servers and things like that. I tried to personally look for these videos, and I was only able to find a guy who posted them. I guess he pre-recorded them. And he posted them on TikTok. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Look at that. That's the rock that looks over green up. The game itself looks amazing and gorgeous on PC. But the fact that they dropped this and then they told us that for Xbox it's going to come out in November. So that's like, what, like a week, 2 weeks away? And then they're like, oh, by the way, on PC it drops tonight. And it's like, wait, what? And then they come over and they're like, oh, by the way, your specs that you're going to need are going to be these. Which is insane. Like, a lot of people don't have this type of graphic cards. A lot of people were not ready for this. The fact that we're going to need 70 gigabytes available space, SSD required. I mean, if you were playing this, and this is just on the minimum, the recommended is going to be this. So the fact that you got to think about PvP wise, and in PvP wise, you're going to have a hard time, especially on day one. You're going to have to remember that you're going to be PvPing. There's going to be people boloing because, you know, there's going to be a lot of changes to PvP. You're no longer going to be able to pump speed. Like, you're not going to be able to outrun tames the raptors. And, oh, my God, it's going to be crazy. But let's jump right into that footage that I was telling you guys about that I found on TikTok. And this is pretty much how it looks. Now, as you can see right here in the side, somebody said this is Ark Mobile. So other people are saying, you guys got to understand, this is on a horrifically bad resolution screen right now. And this guy kind of says, I don't understand why the Niantic guy's playing at the minimum settings. So we're going to try to give this the benefit of the doubt, and maybe it is playing at the minimum settings. But once this released from Niantic, people were losing their mind. People were like, what? This is not what the trailer looked like, blah, 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 blah. In the trailer, we saw trees falling over like timber, and then these trees are just kind of collapsing. But as you can see, it still looks beautiful. You can still see the rocks in the island. I believe that's Herb Island, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am. I don't know. It looks like it. But yeah, I mean, it still looks nice to me if this is minimum graphics, you know? Who am I? I'm just a PvP Bob that played at low settings to make sure that I didn't get any bushes spawning and stuff like that, and I could see people crouching, right? But I digress. This game looks amazing. If it does, well, they said it was going to come out tonight for the actual Steam version. If it does come out for Steam, you're gonna see me streaming it. You're gonna see me playing it. I don't know if I'm gonna be joining official servers. I might just be playing single player until this comes out for Xbox, and then I'll hop over onto the Xbox version. Due to the fact that my PC, I don't think my PC is gonna be able to handle this game on official. It might handle it on single player, but I don't know about official yet. Not to mention the fact that official on day one is gonna be a cluster mayhem. I'm trying not to curse, but it's gonna be crazy. For those of us that have played unofficial, and when on unofficial servers are launching on day one, lag city, and with all these things and all these computers that are not up to par, you already know they're gonna be lagging left and right. So that's already gonna be chaos. So I think I'm gonna wait for the Xbox version, and I'm just gonna lay it down on single player, I should say. But I mean, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts behind this? I've seen some people talk about how there's going to be a lot of qualities of life. There's going to be cross-platform, which that's going to be amazing. Just like Rust console, you're able to play on both the actual PlayStation and Xbox side of it. The only thing why I kind of pulled away from Ark was because the fact that you had Xbox and Windows playing together, and as we know, people on the PC side had things like aimbots and stuff like that, and that kind of killed the game for me big time. The aimbot killed the game for me, not the duping. I could have dealt with that. That was fine. The aimbot, that's what really killed the game for me, for sure. And then like the fact that you're able to do that, but Wildcard has said that they're gonna put specific servers. So now, like, you could play in specific servers that are Xbox and PlayStation. There's gonna be Xbox and Windows, and then towards the end, there's gonna be able to play like Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam with Windows. So everybody's gonna be together. Imagine the collapse. All these YouTubers. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great. But I don't know. Don't hold your breath on that. Walker has not really been the one to deliver. That's why I haven't really kept up with a lot of Ark news. I kind of been glancing at it because this is kind of like the love that I never let go. Is my guilty pleasure. No matter how many survival games I play, I just keep coming back to Ark because it has so much potential that is untapped there. And I can, dude. Like, it's something about this game that you just want to come back and play it. And literally, the foundation of my channel was built on Ark. So why not come back? I don't know how this is going to play out, and let's hope for the best, because I've heard a lot of bad things and corruption. But we're going to try to keep an upside. We're going to look at the bright side. We're going to look at the fact that they delivered. We're going to look at the fact that they recreated this entire game. The island is recreated. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. And maybe we'll build villages like you're seeing right now. But that's a single-player thing. You would never see that in PvP. But the fact that we're going to be back to official ×1. And, like, in the island, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of beaver dams. As you know, island doesn't have a lot of beaver dam spawns. The metal grind. It's going to be, man, farming metal till 4 a.m. Those are the days. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see if we have a return of the solo player, BioLaser. Maybe we'll have a return. Maybe Kishko will come back too. Who knows? Let's see how many people come back, because this game looks gorgeous. And it looks very promising. And I hope it does deliver. But I've been your host, guys. My name is BioLaser. And I hope to see you guys on the live stream. Let's hope that it comes out today, because I'm excited and I can't wait to play this game.